Ho ho ho, and welcome to day 18. Alright, so today I'm going to do a longer tutorial, so if you want to skip ahead and just see the answers, definitely go ahead and scroll through the video a bit fast, because I'm actually going to do the room today as it's mentioned to do, because I feel this is probably more fun. It's the blue team, and we're doing Eradication, so a gift that keeps on giving. Now, this room is going to talk about McGreedy is a very greedy and doesn't let go of any chance to earn some extra health bucks. Alright, now let me just, when this is done loading, I'm gonna load it up to the new window. Maybe, I don't know how many of you guys noticed, but the window right here, if you open it in a new window, you can copy paste through it just as normally you would to any window. When it's inside this split window, it's a little difficult. Okay, so learning objectives is identify the CPU and memory usage of a process. So there's a process thing, kill unwanted processes on Linux, find ways and the process can persist beyond termination, and remove persistent processes permanently. Right. Okay, so maybe we can actually keep writing. I think it's quite okay. Please start clicking the machine and define the process. Now, Linux gives us various options for monitoring our system performance. Using these, we can identify a resource. One of the options is top command. So let's go ahead and just open the terminal, and let me just click that one. So by executing the top command, let me just see if we can make this a bit larger. There we go. Top up, boom. We're gonna get this output right there, which is kind of big in a way, right? It is running. This is an ongoing program, and we can see that, well, from this command here, that we have something weird going on. Command A. I don't know what that is, to be honest, but it's using a lot of process power. It does look weird to me. This is A because that's weird. Anyways, I don't really know. Maybe it's just me, but I think it looks weird. Okay, so they just talk about the output of the command. I'm gonna see to say A there as well, so maybe it's not that weird at all. I don't know. Anyways, in the terminal, the output changes dynamically when the resource uses under different processes, similar to what you see in the task menu in Windows. Sure. It also shows important information such as the process ID, CPU usage, user, memory usage, and the command or process name. So we can see the user running it, the process ID, and we can see different kind of other 100%. It's kind of a lot, but it's like, why that is so heavy. That's a 100% right there. Maybe it's something we have to check out. At the top of the output of the top command, we'll find a culprit, the process named A, which uses unusually high CPU resources. In normal circumstances, we shouldn't have processes consistently using very high amounts of CPU resources. However, certain processes might do this for short-time intense processing. Alright, so it does say that we can do this and that, and we can terminate the process. We can use the kill command to kill the command to kill the process. However, since the process is running as root, it is good to use sudo. Alright, so our process is 653. So what we could do is open a new terminal, and just to verify that we're killing the process of A, right there is called 2062, and it is 2062 is trying to kill, and mine is 653. So sudo kill 653. We can kill it, and as you see probably now, it should probably, I guess, it should go away, and it started up again. So and let's talk about running the command again. Let's check with the top command. Wow, the process is still there. Did the command not work? The process changed, and so on. So there might be something else going on. Now, if you go ahead and check out, why is it that the process is persisting? So the cron tab, this might hold some of the answer right here. So we're going to check out the cron tab. And the cron tab is, maybe I should scroll down a bit, is to write the command cron tab -L, and it's going to be a nice description, show comments and lines, and you can see that things are being started and not started different ways. All the lines starting with this, hashtag is just comments. We can see down here below that we have something going on right there. Reboot, sudo, run user, and so on. It looks like we have no luck finding our process there, so we have nothing in the cron tab that's gonna identify why this is starting up all the time. Now I suspect that this process gonna hold a clue to what we're gonna do. So, but wait, the process was running as root, and each of the users have their own cron job. So why don't we check out the cron job, the user? So maybe we could be able to like clear screen sudo su, and now we're root. Oh, how lucky for us! Let's go ahead and check out the cron tab for root. The cron tab for root seems like to have nothing. So, well, tough luck. No cron tab run there. Other what else can it be? So it could be something else, like check for running services. Maybe we should check for running services. That might bring the process back. It could sometimes be described as a backup process, looking for just like a daemon process, making sure that if something happens and destroy the process, it needs to like check, verify whether it open or not, but it's going to reopen it for us. So that's a very normal thing to do, have like a backup process. So we can do that. And so we just use the system list unit files to list all services. Since the service we're looking for must be enabled to respawn the process, we can use grep to use the services that are enabled. So go ahead and just copy paste the command right there. Clear screen one more time to make it clear. That's not the thing I copy pasted, so let's copy paste one more time. And there we go. So we are now running this command. And while doing that, we can see that it does say a lot of things. Something about redacted right there, right? So you can see sys something. Let's see if we can find it. System fuse. It does say, many different kind of things going on. Or was that system fuse? Not sure we can think this way, but we can scroll to the top. And difficult to look at the same time as I scroll. System F doesn't seem like I can actually sys F sys. Difficult for me to just see it just out of the bat, but let's just try. But I really just want to see what it says before looking at the text. Okay, let's look at the text. We do find something suspicious right here. It looks like it has a strange name for a normal service. Let's get more information about the service, starting with checking its status. Now that's my knife in the background, sorry for that. So we need to find the actual status of this redacted service, which is the name of the process we need to find, and I'm not really sure what that was. No, it does say in the very top, so that's actually in the top right there. So actually if I scroll that far, so a bit more down, a unkillable service. That's probably the thing they talked about. So let's go ahead and copy paste that. Press enter, clear the screen, clear. And let's go back again. And now they want me to do systemctl. Alright. Status, to get the status of the actual process. We're probably going to see it's active and running. Very standard command to execute when you're going to see a status of a process. So it's active and running. So we find the devil in works detail. We can see that the service is running and process name A. Yes. Where was it? A killable. Oh, it's you need to scroll in this. A service. Yeah, so it's probably that one, right? I guess they have it here, copy paste that so we can see. Does it say A anywhere, like as a service, as a file? Anyways, it does. So We must kill the service if we are to kill the useless process. Getting rid of the service. So we're in the eradication part now. So we might need root privilege for that. So we will have to switch. We already root, so that's fine. Merry Christmas. Okay, so we can go ahead and do a system. Just, instead of status, you can be like status, stop, start, restart. I'm gonna stop that. And then one more time, we can check it out. And it seems like it's inactive or dead. Also, the other service before, the A running in the background, which I kept there for you all the time, is now gone. So if we go ahead and say, I'm just going to show you one more time, start now, right there. It should probably pop up here in minutes. There we go. The user service is there. Let's go ahead and start it one more time. And now the user service is going to go away. Alright, so now that it is gone, you can say yay, now it's not so unkillable, right? But let's not stop there. Let's check up on our process, running the top command, and we see that it is stopped as we just talked about. Yay, no more unkillable process. Let's quickly wrap this up by killing the service as well. We continue by disabling the service. So go ahead and run the command one more time. Instead of stop, we're going to go disable. And now you are disabling and removing it totally. Alright, so we can go back and say status one more time to the service, and now you should actually see that it is not really any good anymore for us because it is inactive dead. Alright, so let's say the same right here, inactive dead. Alright, so we can see that the status is still loaded, but disable. The problem is that the service is still present in the system. Yes, we need to eradicate it. To completely eradicate the service, we will have to remove the files from the file system as well. Let's do that. We see the location in the etc systemd system redacted. It's going to be etc systemd right there, a killable service. So we can take the etc systemd system, yes, to permanently kill the service, delete the 2 files. So run the command right there. So maybe I should just show exactly what I'm doing. So let's copy paste, go to the folder, type ls, and we should be able to see the A file right there. And we have the, well, maybe I can do ls tag al, and then let's check out the size of the file. Now it's a 17,000 bytes, and this is 159 a killable service. We can go ahead and cat it out. So a kill unkillable. Sorry. So unkillable service, and cat that out with the right spelling. Said right spelling one more time. Damn. We can see that it's just basically some normal commands to description, service, type symbol, sudo etc, and then basically make that the thing we're gonna execute. Okay, so let's clear this one more time. Let's go ahead and do an rf recursive enforce. Let's copy paste the, I could probably just say a now because we're in the folder. So a dash unkillable service. Now that is being deleted, we can do a system status one more time on the same command. Go back, system status, we just tab up, say a killable command, and says not found. So we see the same thing now, and we did it. And finally, we got rid of the stop on service to reclaim unkillable. To wrap it up, we might run the following command to ensure that no remnants are left. So go ahead and do a daemon reload. Boom, and there we go. So, questions. What is the name of the service that respawns? Well, okay, so we have this unkillable service. Boom. The path. So the path, okay, so we actually have it right there, etc systemd system. Copy paste that. And what is the above mentioned message? Choose from the option below. Not really sure what is it. When is the above mentioned message shown? I'm not sure I understand the question. Choose from the option below. Randomly, above mentioned message. I must be honest, not really sure. I'm also really tired today. I don't know. I'm just to say 4 because I don't get it. Oh yeah, so maybe I was true there. So that's really the task for today. We also have task 25 in the end because they opened too much. Anyways, day 18, eradication, identification of a process running, and a small forensics seek and hide, whatever I'm gonna call it, to find where it was started from. Basic deletion with the remove recursive force release, delete, and then basically we're done. We did it all, and we got eradicated the weird service on the machine. So just want to say that this is a pretty easy one. Just gonna see you again tomorrow for day 19. Have a really nice day, and ho 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 ho.